Oh, well, it's a bit of a surprise, I'm afraid, but yeah, but I didn't expect anything like this. I didn't really, think about it, because I just do anything out here for the love of doing it, sort of thing, and been doing it since we were bits of kids. Since 1976 I've been a starter, but I've been a racehorse trainer and things in the meantime. I was only assistant starter with the rope, and I'd help my mate. When they were lined up back a bit further, I might yell out go, and he'd have to pull the rope to let the barrier go, Anyhow, one day out there, when we said go, one horse, he turned around and went the opposite way. You never knew when you were going to get into a fight over the rope barriers, because they're always blaming the starter for a bad start and all the rest of it, because their horse didn't win and all this sort of thing. And when this other barrier came along, well, you pressed the button, and if the horse didn't jump, well, that was his fault. I couldn't do anything about it,
Come on, they're ready to go. Race 4. The Bucker Hotel ratings band 0 to 55 racing.
There's a big difference when the barriers come along and lined them all up. But we had to learn how to use the barriers too for a start. We had to set them up on the track. We didn't know anything about that either, and there was nobody here much to tell us. And the jockeys, they sort of wised us up to it. Oh, the barriers weren't facing the right way and all this sort of thing, until we woke up that you got to face them so the horses are not jumping into the rails and all this sort of thing, Yeah, it was a bit of an eye-opener.
Well, he's been there for 50 odd years, same as me, sort of thing, and still going, even though he is getting a bit long in the tooth, but he still looks all right to me. So I joined the club in 1974, and I've been here ever since. We had no toilets, we just had tin sheds with pans and no water, no nothing, no electricity. I like working by myself. I don't like giving orders to anybody, I just like to do my own thing. So I can come out here any day of the week and do what I like. That's it, sort of thing, I just love it.
It's an immense contribution to have a long service like that, all on a voluntary basis, is really exceptional. I think it goes with the family, but yeah, Geoff's stuck at that job and he's good at the job. He's had a lifetime of working with animals, so he understands how to deal with the racehorses, and it's just great to have that asset. The next generation are coming along. All of our older members have next generation's children, grandchildren working here, and it helps to keep the club going, and yeah, it keeps Mount Perry on track. We have been drawing crowds of just under and just over 2,000 now for the last few years, and we have a huge number of campers that come here. I think we've got a marvellous location here that they can come just for the weekend, camp out. Magnificent vista here with the mountain looming over the racetrack. It's just the prettiest racetrack around.
You've got another fella now, a young fella, he's learning the ropes. He does a lot of the work now that I used to do, like calling the horses in and all that sort of thing. And he has a go at starting now and again, because he intends to, getting him ready to take over when I give it away, sort of thing. Can't do it anymore. The day will come, I suppose, well, it will come, that I can't do it anymore.